This isn't about changing the past. This is about securing the future. I don't take credit for it, but it's stuck with me since I've heard it yesterday. David Clayton, Empathy Tour. I would rather live in the ashes of morality than in the structure built on corruption and immorality. I added the corruption part. There are still a few people that push this, nothing happened. It is what it is. And I just happen to believe differently because I've actually read the reports, read the data, and it warrants further investigation. It certainly fucking does. And I have put my money where my mouth is from yesterday, and I have emailed the Attorney General, the Secretary of State, and the Governor of Michigan. Don't worry, I was professional. I know I can be a mouthy motherfucker on here, but I was professional. See, this just wasn't one effort, right? They're not saying it's one effort, right? Like switching, if you catch my drift, right? That's not what they're saying. It was more than that. Intimidation factors, suppression laws, challenging. In my state alone, over 60,000 were challenged. The ones that get put through the mail. Yeah, he won my state by 80,000. Those were just mail-in ones. I've talked about the lady in Georgia too. One lady was allowed to challenge 30,000 plus, more than that, plus 30,000. One lady, because she was given a list. They had 4 years to prepare. He always knew he was going to run again. They had 4 years to prepare. Merrick Garland was the biggest disappointment coming out of that fucking Biden administration ever. They had 4 years to prepare. Had he not won with the numbers that were reported, where would he be right now? On trial or in prison, right? And do I need to repeat it? They had 4 years to prepare for this. You see, Mega can do math too. Some of them. They already knew which ones they were going to win. They knew which ones they needed to flip. They needed to flip a minimum of 85. They did that. But none flipped the other way. That was weird, right? Just use your imagination, open your mind, start looking into it. This isn't about changing the past. Although, I will say, nothing would get under his skin more than every elected Democrat calling him illegitimate. With evidence. All they're asking is to open them up and count them just to make sure. That's it. There's nothing wrong with that, is there? I don't think so. It's not undermining the process. Don't you want to be 100% certain? Because I am sick and fucking tired of the trust me, bro, free and fair, safe and secure, which is nothing more than fucking installed propaganda in your mind.